Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing a review on the Painted Desert. And so here I'm just cleaning up my cuticles. Sometimes I will or will not clean my cuticles. For this particular set, I was going to keep it on for I think about 2 weeks. And I just wanted to make sure it was good to go. So I'm using some cuticle lotion, clean up my cuticles. And what made me want to try this brand was it's Hema free, which is interesting because Hema is what a lot of products use for adhesion, and some people are actually allergic to it. And then they have these really extra short gel tips. So I waited till their Cyber Monday sale because their price is a little expensive for my personal taste, and I bought this set. So here I'm just using, everything showing you guys dehydrating. And then I'm using Protein Bond and stuff like that. Protein Bond does have Hema in it. But, just so you guys know that. Everything went really well as far as like the adhesion to my nails. And the shape was wonderful. Super comfortable. Almost like you don't have any nails on. And they have this really unique Scoville shape. I think them and Daily Charm has it. But when I went to buy from Daily Charm, it was sold out. So here I was going to do the Scoville shape, and I was like, I think I'm going to do the oval shape, especially what I had in my mind for a design. I felt like you need little, like even it's an itty bitty amount of length. I feel like I now you did a little bit of length. So I went ahead and pre-etched the top as well as the bottom. Like I said, you can do this with a drill or a hand file. If you guys want, I can show you guys how I do a set with nothing but a hand file and like a little lamp. So like for beginners, I can do a beginner limited amount of products because I had masked my products over time. Even before I started my channel, I didn't start with much. I started first with polygel, and then polygel was just a pain in the tuchus to take off. And first it kept falling off, and then I learned how to prep my nails. And I was doing my nails for maybe 6 or 7 months before I started my channel, if not more. And then I amassed all the many products that I have. And so when I first started, I just had like a regular file. I didn't know anything about prep. And then I got like this, I think $20 e-file off of Amazon. And I was using that at first. So, So this lamp, Sidewinder lamp, is a rechargeable lamp, and it also is from Painted Desert. I didn't see it on Amazon because I went to look, didn't have it. I really like this flash gear lamp. It's rechargeable. It's smaller than I thought it was, but it works for what you need it to work for. It's timed, it's hands-free. Now, I have the other one that I have from Amazon. The only difference is, and why I've been predominantly using this one, is, once again, I keep complaining about New York. But in New York, you just have unlimited. We live in a lot of older homes, older apartments, and there's but so many plugs, especially where I do my nails. And so during Cyber Monday, Black Friday, I went ahead and bought a lot of things that just didn't need to be plugged in. So flash care lamp, my regular lamp, I got, my cart had a sale. My drill, as you notice, I changed up my drill. I still have my older stuff, and I'll probably keep them for, say it does die, and I just want to go ahead and do a set so I could plug it in. But everything is now pretty much rechargeable at this point. So what I did is back to the tutorial, I went ahead and brushed the color that I wanted on my nails. So they have rubber base coats, and then they have their cactus jelly. I use the cactus jelly. and brush those on my nails. And then this colored one you're seeing right now is the rubber base coat. And then I brushed them in the well of the tip, held it down, flash cured it. Pretty much the same thing I do for all Gel X type of applications. Also, as I mentioned before, typically when I am trying a product, just to add context to why I went ahead and used Protein Bond when I'm trying out a Hema-free product, is I am on, once again, limited budgets. And I am not going to buy base coats, dehydrate, or prep from every single company that I try, unless I feel like it's doing something new for me, right? But if I already have a dehydrator and a prep and protein bar, I'm not gonna go ahead and buy it again from another company unless it's coming like in some kit that I just don't need it. And there's just a limited amount of space in my house, and I'm not gonna buy what I don't need. Simple as that. I'm saying all that to say that to keep that in mind when you watch a review of something that I've done, etc., etc. So the plan for these nails is I'm gonna do a little foil design, and then it was supposed to be a cow print design, quote on quote, quote off quote, because it didn't end up turning out looking very cow printish. And then I did a sure nail for the rest. You know when you look back at something and you wish you did it different? I wish I just kept it the way it was with the glitter on there without top coating it, but I felt like it might, look funny or might get messed up or stuff might get stuck in it. So I went ahead and top coated it, but that's something I wish I didn't really do. To do a typical sugar design, you would add base coat. Here I'm using Convergent base coat from Young Nails, and then you would sparkle on or sprinkle on whatever glitter you want, tap it off, similar to like a dip powder type of application. Or you could press your hand into it and go from there, and then you cure it, and it's not supposed to really move from that point on. So here I started the little cow print design, and I wanted to do like flat colors and glitter colors because I have these gel liners in the flatter colors and the glitter colors, and I believe these are all from Amazon, and I'm just flash curing in between each thing that I'm drawing once I'm satisfied, so that if I make a mistake, I can always wipe off what I don't like without ruining the whole design. In this part, I'm drawing my more abstract design. And it's just like a gold foil in the middle. And then 2 straight lines in whatever color you desire. Here I was going with a purple goldish to kind of emulate where I was traveling to at the time. Kind of an abstract kind of concept, but that's what my aim was. So, just drew the lines, which turned out better than I thought, considering my drawing skills. And, the purple before, I wouldn't typically try to draw, but it's like, if you don't try, how do you get better at anything? You're not. I always tell my students, you have to at least try it before you can determine. Some things are worth working at. And if I'm going to continue to do nails, which I will always continue to do nails, because it's an outlet, it's therapeutic to me, I need to at least attempt to, try to hand draw. So I have attached some pictures of how the set turned out. And if you guys are interested, you can stay tuned for the next part. Because I'm trying to do more of a whole or holistic reviews in the new year, if possible. Sometimes I just take a set off very quickly, trying to move on to the next. But this one I wore for a while. So here I'm showing you guys the removal as well. So when I typically remove something, I would take out my nail steamer. But I've gotten a lot more comfortable with my drill. And if I'm able to pretty much remove most of the product with it, I will, because it's a lot faster. So I tend to use, once I figured out there's like 4X cores and 5X cores, which is the 2 that I have, and those remove things very, very quickly. That is what I will primarily use to remove a product. Now, because it's soft gel, you can also soak it off, but I find soaking it off can sometimes be a little time consuming, and then it's just chemicals, and nails are sitting on the chemicals for a long period of time, and it can make your nails a little weak depending. I'm not a nail tech, this is just my observation. So, keep all that in mind. So here I am removing it, and you guys just get a sneak peek of the products I'm trying in my next video. I'm in the process of editing that now as well, and that'll be up next week. And so I take my 4X course and I just drill that off. Now this is my dominant hand, so it goes a lot faster. Removing on your non-dominant hand takes some adjustments. You kind of more have to move your hand than, the actual drill, because you just don't have the same level of control. But this came off really fast, really quickly, and I didn't even need to really soak it off, which worked out well for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any questions or concerns, let me know. If there's anything you guys want to see me try, or anything of that nature, let me know. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you.